interest order for some for assign about toho so and say ye na ye man penny our tea Ghana kunya konkron so din a ekrano his excellency Nana Addo dankwa Akufo-Addo and then or the reply be about to ye man penny dada ye John Dramani Mahama sentinel adentina ofren Jack Toronto and na ebusuafo esenu bi about to adwuma na amankan si ha eto aso ko say Mr. Paul Adom Ochre ono so de sembi gugu owura semi jefi so on the NDC communicator na say the National Democratic Congress for o me communicator kese pa nya asempetwa odo for isenu mu chem no bia den adope me sembre no ye beko na kwakuti emu enchiremu aha nkasa TV mesro so beko so subscribe no like no share mama we bi so be mi odoma no so ye de bitum aso nya bi ahwe etie kama ye sembre de ko enkuti esemu enchiremu Mr. Jack Toronto eho ensem
Mahama say Ghana Sisiano, you brook, you want him, your which shrine, it's just a Ghana and your mind, and which shrine I dare just say war or my Ghana Muntino. Oba, no by your president in part, and now in your maybe near which shrine I dare just say, of course, Muntino, my wound to me, and yes, senior, what say, was ye or my Ghana. Na a year for Adom Ochre, and it is all due to just say. Former President Mahama Atanzino Okasa because what by your president Libita. When you senior rumor issue a comao, one can by your president Nuhu. See, Anna was say 80 months for no more from Kokomoti and Kotwaba and San Somau, never your president Bimono. And a walk as some way, actually, or more Koto Aba among. Nessa walk has said, because of Sagana. Ako brook na ahochire ni ade ewo manimu enu ntino uba nya de chese wode nsem bebre ebeto anase so wo be hihye bobia ato wo mo ma hihye bobebre bia nto wo na ade ba ko ni so wo ba eye chicha allowance ne ni akeka ho ni ade no ene chese wo be hwe na waye de waye ni yim because Ghana ewa ahochire I just say some year former president Mahama edi to John Ebusia for you saying say your former president Mahama atanson utumigina nsempi so no tumi kan nsembia etisa na no mo na ye lawyer Paul Adom Ochre edi nsembi atuja afa ye former president Mahama ni nsembia chese odi etuja me so ni dim say aha eye kintu TV me so adaje na kame ho na minu mienu no Yinkopi mo a lawyer for Adom Ochre Akachi in summer of the 8th
The first century African, I was very, very disturbed. And then I just looked at the history of our country and the elections since 2000. And these days I like to limit myself up to 2000 because we've come quite a long way that we have enough examples. I don't understand why President Mahama, my very good friend, was saying that. We do not want leaders in 2024 who are experimenting or who, I use a certain expression. You see, we are looking for leaders who are equal to their know-how. Am I writing it well? K-N-O-W, how. Leaders who have the know-how. We don't want leaders who are telling us that your country is broke, so I can't. We want leaders who have the know-how. And I just checked the history I'm going to share with you today. We have not had any leader saying that. I'm going to show it to you right now. I was totally disappointed, and every day I come to. Somebody saw me on the streets. He said, "Hey, my friend, when you are talking, you say President Mahama's advices. What is President? It is he himself." I said, No, it's not he himself. I know President Mahama. Many people know him. I know him as well. Some people know him more than I know him. I know him more than other people know him. I know President Mahama. It's not him, it's his advisors. Why do you advise a presidential candidate in 2024 to tell the people that he wants to elect them, tell the people that he wants them to elect him, that the country is broke, so I can't promise teacher training allowances? But this is President Mahama coming from a history of cutting teacher training allowances anyway, and somebody comes to restore it. We are looking for leaders, young people, those of you who are between the ages of 22 and 38. You are looking for a new African leader that thinks possibilities, that says possibilities, who has the know-how, the technical know-how to deliver the job. People don't take the presidency with a bed of roses. People don't take the presidency with gold. They take the presidency, whatever it is, add their brain to it, add their know-how to it, and be able to deliver the things that they promise. Let's go back to President Kufuor. When President Kufuor was running for elections in 2000, Ghana was broke. But he promised FQ, free compulsory universal basic education, and NHIS. John Ajekun Kufuor right there. He promised that in 2000 Ghana was broke. He was aware that Ghana is broke. He said, it doesn't matter. I am a leader. If you elect me into leadership, I will give you the know-how. Because I have the know-how and because my team has the know-how, I will deliver you free, compulsory, universal, basic education. He was able to do it. 2000 Ghana was broker, if there's a word like that, broker than today. And our leader, former president, says, your country is broke, so your life is only 2,000. So don't come and ask me for something that costs 5,000. Because the 2,000 I have, I can't do anything about it. It's 2,000. I am sorry, President Mahama. You can't say that. If you want to lead a generation of young Ghanaians in 2024, you must demonstrate the know-how. You can't come and say you don't have. I will not run for president because I don't have the know-how. But if there's an election for the Director General of GBC, I will run. That one, I have the know-how. If you give me GBC today, I will fix it. I will do it and I'll bring you my CV. What I've done in 25 years, you will know that I can do GBC. I have the know-how. If you don't have the know-how for president, don't come near it. Presidency is not a bed of roses. It's a thinking job. It's a difficult work. You need a team, a huge team that can think with you. And you need a vision. You need to understand possibilities. You need to understand many things. It is called the know-how. You can't come and tell me I don't have know-how. Your money is 2,000. When I come, I'll do 2,000. Teacher training, please, so I beg you. No, we are tired of that. We are tired of that. Tired of leaders. I mean, we've come from elections where people, before we were born, about this used to do elections, where they used to promise people that Kwame Nkrumah will do a train station from here to heaven. And you can sit inside and go to heaven. And they'll be jubilating. There is victory for us. Yeah, that's okay. We've gone through all those processes. Then we came to the place recently as 1992. When people were concerned. Then I can make wake ofonshike ha edubo ahie who say I make sure buy akumasi in sure one only amenya make ofonshike o ha me ko ofonshike ha me no make sure buy akumasi. Those who don't understand to wait a group of people talking about 1992 elections say that if you vote for Professor Dubois, they have been told that Professor Dubois will take the seat to Kumasi. We have come from all those places. Today, where we are and where we stand, we are demanding a leader who has the know-how, but especially for a former president, President Mahama. Especially for a former president. Why would you come and say something like that? Especially for a former vice president, who is a former president, who is running for president again, he must be overloaded with the know-how. Donald Trump is flying in America. He is demonstrating that he has the know-how. You have been former president, vice president, and you are coming to run again. You have to show that you are loaded with the know-how, technical know-how. You are loaded. You can't come and be telling me those things. Okay, let's move on. President Kufuor, I'm giving you examples. President Kufuor knew that the country was broke. He said, I will do you FQ. President Kufuor was able to execute the FQ.